Something that people don't talk enough about is what it's actually like to have a stepmother. Now, we all know what happened to Cinderella, but what happened with me and my stepmother was on a whole different level. Because the other day I was supposed to have dinner with my dad to meet his brand new girlfriend, right? And I was really happy for my dad because my parents recently got divorced. But when I realized who this girl actually was, I nearly had a heart attack, right? Because when they walk in, I go, oh my God, Becky? Dad, you're dating Becky? Because the thing is, this girl, Becky, I knew from high school. Same grade. But not only that, she used to bully me, call me horseface, and the last time I saw her, just a couple of months ago, she was banging our high school band teacher. I go, Dad, this can't be happening. He goes, I know, isn't it great? I knew this would be a surprise. Okay, my face is literally like this. Becky goes, oh, Jackie, it's not that crazy, okay? Pull up your jaw. You're going to catch flies like that. Fuck this. Actually, fuck this. Okay, I was literally about to stand up and leave, not sing a word, because what the hell? When my dad stops me, right? He pulls me to the side. He goes, Jackie, please, I know this is not the woman you picture me with. I go, I know. I was expecting a cute little older woman, not the whore from our grade. But the look that my dad had on his face made it hard for me to say no. Because he goes, Jackie, please, I haven't found anyone I truly connect with since your mother. And I know Becky's young, but she's changed, she's matured. She told me all about that band teacher. Please just give this a shot. I go, fine. Right, we go sit back down at that table. But Becky makes everything 10 times worse. So Becky goes, oh, Jackie, I'm so happy we're doing this. I haven't seen you in so long. Look how you've grown up. Look how you matured. I go, Becky, we are literally the same age. She goes, I know, it's a little bit crazy considering you have all these lines up there. I would consider some Botox so you can age as well as me because, gravity's not really on your side anymore. I was about to give this girl a piece of my mind, right? But thank God the waiter comes. Okay, he goes, hi guys, welcome to da-da-da. Are we celebrating anything special tonight? Perhaps you two young ladies, it's your dad's birthday? Only if you knew. Okay, I go, actually. But Becky stops me and does the most diabolical thing. Because my face goes, ugh, and the waiter's face is like, too, because Becky turns to my 65-year-old father and starts making out in front of the both of us and goes, actually, this is my new fiance. We're celebrating our engagement and the fact that I'm going to be this young lady's new stepmother. Huh? Dad, what is she talking about? Okay, the waiter backs away. My dad goes, well, sweetie, this is kind of why I asked you for dinner. I didn't want this big surprise to come out this way, but yeah, me and Becky are actually getting, married in a couple of months. What is going on? I go, haven't you guys just met? But Becky jumps in and hits me with this. She goes, well, Jackie, you wouldn't understand considering you only use your body to get men. But me and your dad have a real connection as true love. Maybe you just closed your legs and your hole wasn't so gaping. You could find a connection like me and your dad have too. I was shaking with anger, right? I was just thinking one of the insults is to say to her to come out of my mouth when my dad goes, all right, I'm going to go ahead to the bathroom. You two girls get along. Right, so he runs off. Becky smacks his ass as he's doing so. But when my dad was gone, she showed me all her true colors. He goes, all right, Jackie, okay, I'm going to put everything out on the table here. I know it's weird for me and your dad to be together, but just listen up, okay? The only person calling your dad daddy around here will be me. the spoiling your dad does for you, yeah, consider that long gone. Because the moment me and him get married and got that fat rock on my finger, you won't be seeing your dad again. Don't even try. Because I'm the only woman that's going to be important in his life. I go, no, Becky, you don't understand. That's my dad. He was never going to leave me. And she hits me with this. She goes, no, I don't think you understand. Okay, the way that me and your dad have been spending quality time with each other, he's wrapped around my pinky. And if you bring up that band teacher one more time, you're going to be lucky to be alive. Huh? Right? I was lost for words, but my dad comes back to the table when everything gets worse. My dad's like, how are my two girls getting along? Becky goes, amazing, just showing Jackie her new bridesmaid dress and how good she'll look in it now since she lost all that weight. How have you done that anyways? I'm trying to look good in my wedding dress. Like hell, I'm going to tell her about starchjune.com because instead I was about to tell my dad everything, but I didn't need to. Because the next thing we know, a very familiar face comes walking up to our table. It's like, oh, Mr. Smith, what are you doing here? The band teacher. She goes, hey, Jackie, I was just kind of wondering what Becky was doing here. Aren't you supposed to be having dinner with your mother right now? Becky's going, I'm so sorry, Johnny, we're not supposed to find out this way. All right, my dad goes, Becky, who's this? And the band teacher, Mr. Smith, lays it all out. He goes, well, I'm actually Becky's husband of the past 5 years. She's supposed to be at home with me right now in bed, not with you, you old fuck. As bad as I felt for my dad in this moment, Becky's face was priceless.